What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotic, bringing you our Week 1 battle for the BBL. Today we are playing on Showdown because that's how it has to be done for this season because of the, obviously, the dex cuts. So that really does suck, but we are playing against Mop of Justice and his Portland Crawdaunts. So this should be a really good game for us this week. He has a very interesting team, very interesting. Jay was building for the mock that we had, and he said it was very tough to build with. He has no momentum on his team, like at all, and I'll just go over his roster right now. He has DRACOVISH, TYRANITAR EXCADRILL, so very heavy sand core there. DRACOVISH does get sand rush, keep that in mind. He has Skarmory, Ribombee, Scorch, Tentacruel, Abomasnow, Mr. Mime, Galarian, and then MEGA SALAMENCE as his second Uber, or his only Uber. Anyways, it's a very strong team. Our team is Lugia, Megalopony, Crocodile, Serperior, Aromatisse, Vikavolt, Qwilfish, Doublade, Arcanine, Trapinch, and Minior. And you guys can see our team right now on the screen. I'll kind of try and go over as much as I can. But yeah, so anyways, to start, we have our Lugia here, which is a very interesting Lugia spread. We have speed for an Adamant Excadrill, and we are running the Combine variant, even though I don't find it has the greatest matchup in the world. I have Surf over any other coverage move just because it hits things like the Tyranitar and the Excadrill and the what is it called? The Skarmory for the best damage other than outside of Aeroblast, of course. So I decided to run with that. And the rest I put into our defense and our HP to maximize on our physical bulk because we're going to need it against the Mega Salamence. Our next mon is going to be our Megalopony here. Megalopony just has speed for the Ribombee. It has to be unmegged right now because we're going to be going to custom games because the sports server is having a bit of an issue. But Return, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Substitute is really useful. Substitute if I'm in against this, if it's Milotics against his Tyranitar, for example, I can just sub up on the expected switch, and I can then have a free attack on something else, which is going to be very nice. So that's what I have with Milotics here. We then have our Crocodile, which is the first one I actually built, and it has speed for Adamant DRACOVISH, attack to almost always Oko, a max HP, no defense Tentacruel. It's only one roll for him to survive. We have Taunt to beat the Skarmory, Rock Slide over Knockoff so we don't lose to Setup or Substitute Ments, and we have HP so we never die to Ice Beam from Timid Galarian Mr. Mime, and we're also never 2-killed by Adamant Life Orb Drill after Rocks, or never 2-killed by Adamant Mega Ments without Rocks, and both of those are after Intimidate, of course. Our next mon is going to be our Serperior here with Leaf Storm, Hidden Power Fire, Dragon Pulse, and Glare with the Koba Berry to make sure we can always live a jolly Mega Ments's Double Edge from full, which is very important. If he is Adamant, we outspeed, which is amazing, so I made sure we had the 3 for that. And yeah, I have Glare to potentially stop some things. If I don't KO the Salamence with Dragon Pulse, I think Glare would be my best play, so I'm going to potentially run that. We then have our Minior here, which is one of our sweepers. We have Earthquake, Acrobatics, Power Gem, and Shell Smash. We have speed for base 100 and defense to always take an Adamant Life Orb Ice Shard from an Abomasnow in our core form, which is the, I believe that's the 60 base HP one, which is important. Oh yeah, and Power Gem does more to Salamence and Skarmory than Rock Slide does, and there's no chance for a miss, which is why I'm running that over the others. Our final mon is our Arcanine here, which has Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, and Morning Sun. It's a very mixed defensive set with the Shucka Berry to take a hit from the Excadrill or an Earthquake carrying Salamence, so I'm hoping that can do a lot of work. And I'm pretty nervous for this game, guys, if you can't tell, but I'll go over a bit more for Arcanine. We have special defense and HP, so we're not 2-KO'd from Tentacruel's Scald without any investment, and we're not 2-KO'd by a burned T-Tar's Stone Edge, or OHKO'd from a non-burned T-Tar. And our goal is to burn everything. That's pretty much what we're trying to do with this thing. Dragon Pulse is to chip the Ments into range of everything else, which is very important because Mega Salamence is absolutely terrifying. So that's our team builder. I'm going to try and do this live. If OBS messes up, then yeah, but I'm going to do my best. Anyways, I'm going to send him the challenge right now. Alright everyone, we are back with the battle. Just going to say have fun to my opponent. Okay. No Excadrill, surprising. He brought this, okay, this is interesting. I think I want to lead off with my Crocodile here. What did Jay brought the Scorch and the Excadrill over the Tentacruel and the Abomasnow. So I'm going to lead off with my Crocodile here. I'm going to be able to go for a taunt. I imagine the, what is it called? The goddamn Abomasnow, that's it, is there to deal damage to my Lugia, potentially break a multi-scale just like his Tyranitar is there for. It's going to be very interesting. It's a good thing I brought my Arcanine because I can deal with the trying to think of the name, Abomasnow. But yeah, if I can get rid of that Abomasnow early before I sweep with my Minior, it'd be very important, very helpful to us. But yeah, leading off with Crocodile here. Crocodile has Taunt, so I can stop the Skarmory from setting up Rocks, which to me is very important. And we can OHKO a Tentacruel if he's not Shucka Berry and has no investment in HP. So hopefully, or defense, excuse me. So hopefully that's the case here. And oh my god, I'm more nervous for this battle than I am for any of our Wi-Fi ones, which is crazy because it's on Wi-Fi. It's usually you can't I mean, there's less time, of course, you have to calc and everything, and yeah. Anyways, we're going to have some people join, I guess, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, oh man. I am definitely nervous for this game. There we go. Okay. I guess we're going to be starting soon. Alright, so I wonder what he's going to lead with. I'm hoping, again, it's the Skarmory. If it's the Tyranitar, I'm cool with that too. Even if it's the Salamence, I wouldn't mind because I get the Intimidate off. The only thing that would suck is if you let off with the Bomb of Snow. I think that'd be the worst lead for us. Even if you let off with DRACOVISH, that would suck too, but still, I think he's going to go with Skarmory. But he leads off with Mence. That's fine. So we're both Intimidate. I'm going to... I'm going to swap into Arcanine here. If he goes for sub, he goes for sub. It's cool, whatever. But this thing, unfortunately, Crocodile doesn't get Ice Fang, which I really would have hoped it did, but it doesn't. If I had that, I probably would have Ice Fang over Rock Slide. But yeah, let's see, what is he gonna do? Getting that attack drop is super useful. I'd imagine he goes for the Double Edge, which is big damage, does a lot. Even though he's at -1. So if I go to my Arcanine, and I go to his Mega Salamence, in comes Arcanine, get another attack drop, he's at -2. Hyper Voice, okay, he's special. Yeah, that's what Jay thought might come. That freaking sucks. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. That Hyper Voice sucks. The fact that he's Hyper Voice is really big. Doesn't make sense to me that Hyper Voice is damage. Hyper Voice should do... Oh, it's not Aerolate. Aerolate. Shit, yeah, that does a lot. I don't know what I want to do. I think I have to switch out into Lugia. I'm not going to Lugia here. Actually, yeah, should I? Does Superior live? Does Superior live the Hyper Voice? It does. 59 to 70 if he's timid. If he's modest, we'd definitely take that hit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lugia here. Yeah, Hyper Voice is jack shit to us. And I'm gonna Calm Mind up. As I imagine he goes T-Tar here. So here's the thing. DRACOVISH in Sand with a Life Orb can beat me, which sucks, but what am I gonna do? Anyways, okay, he goes into Skarmory. That definitely has Toxic. I imagine he's gonna go for the... I'm gonna Surf here, because I imagine he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. That special Salamence really messes me up, goddamn. Oh, he doubles? Okay. Cool with me. Soundproof. Right? So that's gotta be his ability. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a Bomb of Snow. I imagine Soundproof isn't... That's not how it works, right? Lugia, Aeroblast isn't sound move, right? Not +1. And +1 there. So I should KO here. Gonna Aeroblast. Back to full. I don't know what he expects me to go into. Maybe the Crocodile? Probably the Crocodile, if anything. I wonder what he's going to do here. Getting rid of this thing is huge for my Minior at the end, which is amazing. But he goes into the... Nice, we crit him there. Alright, and if I go to Tyranitar... I'm going to surf. Why? Because I gotta get rid of this thing. It's very important that I do. So I don't think he has very much bulk on the special side, because we did 22.9 to him. Yeah, I'll take that 40% as he rock blasts. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. He hits 5 times, of course he does. Not surprising. I'm gonna surf again. Or wait, should I just... If he crunches me... I won't be back to full, so I'm not going to have multi-scale anymore. But crunch will do, if he's admin max attack, 44 to 53. So I'm going to roost here. That protects me against the potential for the second Rock Blast. As he goes back to Abominable Snow, I will take it, and I can go for another Air Blast here. So I've revealed all 4 of my moves now. Air Blast comes out, gets the KO. Fantastic. That really helps out my Minior late game. I shouldn't skip, guys. Sorry, I know I skipped the Rock Blast. It's my bad. He got 5 hits. I will take it. I will take it. Oh my god. Lugia's first kill of the season. Fantastic. I know he's got he's got some big threats on his team. He's got some big threats, goddamn. The good news is Tyranitar can't take a another +1 surf. Salamence is a problem, but it looks like it's special. It doesn't look like it has toxic. So I should be able to beat it 1v1 with Lugia, as long as I'm not toxic. I imagine he goes into the DRACOVISH though. Yeah, because DRACOVISH, if he outspeeds me, so let's say we're in sand, he does, and he's life orb, 46 to 54% to me, as long as we're in sand, which is insane. That's so much damage, goddamn. Vicious Rend is such a strong move, and that's, keep in mind, that's if he's sand rush and not strong jaw. Wow. Yeah, Jay brought a Vicious Rend, Crunch, Leech Life, and Ice Fang DRACOVISH. So hopefully he's on Life Orb. That'd be great. Or maybe he's not Sand Rush, I don't know. Yeah. Because we don't outspeed this thing in sand. We do outspeed it outside of sand, always. 249 and we're at 276. I believe he's Jolly, right? We all outspeed still. Yeah, well, outspeed still. He's Jolly, so. Very nervous here. Very nervous here. As he goes into Skarmory. I need to know, does Minior, I'm gonna look up its ability. Let's see, Toxic. Shield. God damn. Unaffected by status conditions. Okay. I'm playing this risky here because I don't want to get toxic. I'm going Minior. As he whirlwinds. Right into... Okay. Right into this thing. Fine with me. So I know he's Smooth Rock on his Tyranitar now. So I guess he doesn't have Toxic on his Skarmory. I imagine he's going for Stealth Rocks here, and that would suck for my Lugia, but I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower because it's going to help me with my Minior late game. As he goes into the Mega Salamence here, no problem. He's taking damage. I kind of do need this around a bit more, don't I? I've been Power Fire on this thing, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. If he roosts, he roosts. Yeah, gotta close down a couple tabs here. Let's lower this. God damn. So right now I'm giving up my Arcanine here because it loses to 4 of his remaining Mons. I probably don't outspeed. I definitely don't outspeed the Tentacruel. So I lose to all 4 of his Mons here, except for the Skarmory. And while hitting the Skarmory is great, he's clearly worried. Okay, so he goes into his Tyranitar here, which takes a good chunk of damage. And I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here to burn. Yeah, I'm going to burn it. Do I want to burn it? He's probably going to go for a Rock move. He either goes for Stealth Rock here, or he goes for, like, goddamn, I don't know. It's either Stealth Rock or a Rock move. I'm going for the Dragon Pulse. No, I'm not. I can't do that. I have to Will-O-Wisp. As he goes back into his Salamence, catches the Will-O-Wisp. Man's doing a lot of playing around here. In case he pulls a double, I'll Morning Sun. Okay, he kills me. Which is fine. It's fine. I wish I had rocks up right now, god damn it. I can go into Lopunny here. No, it can't be with that. I'll go into Lugia. I've already shown I feel comfortable beating it 1v1. Go for Calm Mind again. The thing that sucks about this is Tyranitar's still around, so he can just get up his Sand again for the Dracovish, and we know he's Smooth Rock, so we know he has 8 turns of that, which could be enough to get to kill me. And I don't have my second Intimidator anymore, so I just have to swap between. I don't know. I just have to make sure that I can get an Intimidate off on that thing, because with being Intimidated is the only way I have a chance to beat the Dracovish. Crocodile. Let's see. Do you live a hit if he's Life Orb and outspeeds you? Definitely do not. Wow. Oh wait, maybe that's neutral. -1. Yeah, 98 to 117. Insane. So I have to sack something to get it in, and then switch out again. God damn, Dracovish is such a monster. The way he's playing this makes me think he doesn't have Toxic on his Skarmory or his Tentacruel. I've already revealed all 4 of my moves. I don't have a Psychic move, I don't have an Electric move to beat the combination of Tentacruel and Skarmory. I don't know if I can let this get Toxic. I don't know if I can afford it. How much does Lugia +1 do this? Cruel. We do nothing. Gonna go to Lopunny here. Sludge Bomb. If that's the best he's got, I'm comfortable. I'm gonna return. If he goes into Skarmory here, which I imagine he would, I'm gonna double into Lugia because I don't think he has the Toxic on that. I don't think he has Toxic anymore at all. Skarmory comes in. Yep, we do absolutely nothing. We crit him, actually. I'm gonna go into Lugia. I gotta not skip. I'm so used to skipping when I play on Showdown. I'm kind of surprised there's no Excadrill, honestly. When we're 17 turns in, very defensive game so far. He's kind of on the back foot. The only thing that sucks is if he had Toxic, his game would be so far over. He roosts. Okay. Okay. Gonna surf. This game just like big old game of chess. If I can chip this thing down, Minior can win. That's kind of what I have to hope that happens. I have to hope that. Surf comes out, 28%, that's nothing, as he whirlwinds into my Lopunny again. No, back into Lugia here. He can't touch me, it looks like. As he roosts. Yep. And I'm going to surf again. As he whirlwinds me out. Crocodile. And now I can taunt. Mens comes out. God damn it. I'm going for rocks. He upper voices, does a huge chunk of damage to me. I needed those hazards. I needed them. In comes Lugia. Hyper voice. It's Calm Mind. In comes Tentacruel. Let's Aeroblast here. Didn't bring my spinner. Or my... Oh my god, they did nothing. Okay, I think he's Assault Vest. I think he's Assault Vest. From that damage, 27.5. He could just be max special defense. Did you reveal an item? No. Yeah, it's either that or he's like max special defense calm. Sludge Bomb, he outspeeds, yeah. He's going for the poison. He has to get it, and he gets it. God damn it. It's not toxic, which is okay. Because if I get to the point where I believe I'm at +3 now. I think I'm at +3 now, yeah. I need to be able to get the KO on the DRACOVISH 100% of the time. At +4 I should do that. And all I have to do is make sure I stay out of range. I gotta make sure I stay out of like, it does 55% most. If he's Life Orb, Adamant, outspeeds me with Fish's Rend. Another Sludge Bomb. I Calm Mind. I'm at +4 now. Let's Roost. Or let's Roost, yeah. If he switches out here as I Calm Mind, I'm in a bad spot against the T-Tar. If he switches out to the T-Tar, like, was what I mean. Another one. Another Roost. Another Calm Mind. 30% chance, like, he would have gotten me at some point, so. Let's Roost again. I don't think he has Haze. If he reveals Haze now, like, clap for you. Well done, man. Turn 31, man. It's crazy. Super exciting, I know, right? Lugia stall. At +5 right now. Gonna make sure my calc reflects that. It's 47% of the Salamence. Skarmy should drop. He's at 71, 72. Sludge Bombs again as I Roost. Go for another Calm Mind here. Man, oh man. Freaking DRACOVISH. Freaking Mega Salamence. The fact that he outspeeds me is pretty important too, because it means that he's always going to be able to have guaranteed, I believe, 77% on me. So, that's important. I wonder how much a... What does he do? Sludge Bomb? Okay. Toxic comes in. Okay, I'm going to calc this. I want to make sure. Lugia against Salamence. Oh my god. Mega. He's modest. Hyper Voice. Does 8.3 to 9.8. So we're going for another Roost here, and we're going to go for the Aeroblast. Let's Aeroblast. It's time. Hidden Power does nothing. Down goes the Tentacruel. 78%. 78%. The question is, do I have enough? Because he's gonna have to sack off his T-Tar to get up Sand. He's gonna have to get rid of his DRACOVISH as well to kill my Lugia. Does he have enough? Do I have enough, I mean, to break through the Salamence and the Skarmory? That's what's going to be left. I have 4 more Aeroblasts as well. If he goes Mence here, I Roost. He goes T-Tar, expected. I'm going to Surf. I can't have Rock Blast do tons of damage to me. I need to stay above range. So I'm probably going to be... I think I'm going to be just out of range. Because I'm going to take 6% from sand, recover back 6%, and then take 12% from toxic or poison, whatever. 65. I'm out of range by 10%. In comes DRACOVISH. Aeroblast comes out. So much damage. Goodbye, DRACOVISH. I'm at 4%. So he goes into Mence, he gets his kill. Trying to think here. I think I have to try and keep this alive. I can't though, that's the thing. I don't think I can. I'm gonna roost here just to be safe. Yeah, I don't live. Okay, that's okay. 4 kills for Lugia. He's at 36%. Okay, does Salamence with Hydro Pump? Let's see if he has that. Hydro Pump against my, where are you? Minior. Do you Oko? I believe Minior in core form. Minior. Meteor form, whatever, has 100. Okay. Yeah, I still drop. I'm going Superior. I have my Koba Berry. I always live, and I can Dragon Pulse him. Mm. 'The reason I didn't go into Lopunny is because he gets a free roost off with his Skarmory. This way, if he's got no investment in his special attack, special defense, or special defense and HP, Hyper Voice, 8th Koba Berry, live the hit, goodbye Mence, thank you. Okay, that's big. Nothing's guaranteed yet. Skarmory, 35 to 42 if he's physically defensive. Yeah, it's no investment in HP in special defense. It's just hidden power fire here. Hmm. 41% as he roosts. I'm gonna go into Crook. Get the Intimidate off on him. I have my leftovers. So, for whatever that's worth. This way I can get a guaranteed like 40% off on his Skarmory, which is going to be very important come late game, it's already late game, come the fact that I might need it, because Skarmory is still ridiculously strong. Really happy I have Taunt now on my Crocodile, so hooray. But yeah, getting the -1 on it's going to be nice. As he Brave Birds does 15%, as I am kind of out of range, maybe. Here I will Taunt. See Brave Birds again, and we live. How much does Minior +2 do this thing? Power Gem to 70 to 83. He's got no investment. So I'm going to go into my Minior here. He's going to Brave Bird. Do nothing. I'm going to Shell Smash. White Herb will proc. As he Brave Birds again. Doing very little. His taunt wears off. I will Power Gem until the end of time. Because again, if he whirlwinds me out, which he doesn't, does he? And he just roosts up, which is fine by me. I think we're in range now. Power Gem comes out. I think we're going to win this 4-0, which is going to be massive. I don't think we had a start this good to the season in BBL in ever. I don't think we ever had a start this good. Power Gem comes out, lives on 4, Whirlwind, that's fine. Lopunny comes in, and Lopunny will be able to clean him up with the... I'll go for Drain Punch. GG's. Oh, that's awesome. The team played fantastic. I'm so happy with how this game went. I'm really hoping I can actually use the live comp footage. It'd be really cool. It was a bit of a longer game. How long is my recording? Yikes, 37 minutes. And well, if you guys stuck through that, thanks, I guess. But yeah, we got this win. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank God. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I gotta go make some dinner now. Yeah, make sure you check out Maj. His channel will be linked in the description, just like the rest of the coaches in the BBL. 4-0 win, 1-0 on the season. Lugia claims 4 lives, Lopunny claims 1, and Superior gets the other. Amazing. I will take it. I'm so happy he didn't get a chance to get rocks up on us. That was so big that he didn't get to do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.